Alright, Shalom. I'm your brother Bashir. We're back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Mukakadas. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and peace to the millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akram of this world, who has spread his knowledge and truth and sincerity, and every election be upon the house of the one. Yeah, so I just made a video about, like, so you want to leave this truth, be prepared for what comes after. But it made me think like, hey, I forgot actually bring out the account of Job also. Okay? And previously, like 2 months ago, I made a video also concerning your mindset in this truth, if I'm correct. That's why I see this thumbnail. But you have to consider the mindset of Job, okay? He was very rich. He had a lot of land, a lot of animals, which is wealth. He had a lot of children. He had a wife, gold, silver, riches. And Satan said to Yahweh Bashir, like, hey, here all this, but take it away and he will curse you. He will curse you. So then the Most High approved, gave Satan the approval, like, okay, take it away from him. Now Job, he lost his children, I believe that they died in the fire or something. He lost his cattle, he lost his land, and he still did not curse the Most High Yahweh Bashir. Okay? Then afterwards, the Most High said, like, okay, you can touch him, but don't take his life to Satan. So Satan basically got the approval to also fuck up his skin, give him sore boils. And now even his wife looked at him like, hey man, now even his wife, it was so good, was looking at him like, hey, all this is happening to you, and you still don't curse the Most High, basically. And he was like, hey, shut up, man, you're speaking foolish. Okay? Because he knew that, hey, from Yahweh Shai, we receive both good and we receive both evil, man. There's a balance. Okay? So I just wanted to bring it out also to show you that even though Job shit, he went to hell, so to speak, he still did not go out of the truth, so to speak. He still not drop out of following Yahweh Shai. So let's just read in Job chapter 2, verse 6. Job chapter 1, 6, sorry. Now there was a day when the sons of Yahweh came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. By the way, Satan is not against Yahweh. Satan just works for Yahweh. Satan was created to do evil, and he still needs approval from Yahweh Bashir. And the Lord said unto Satan, also hell, as in a place where you burn forever, there's a fable, there's non-existing. When you die, you just go on the spiritual realm, where Yahweh Bashir is. Okay? And then after a certain amount of time, through reincarnation, you come back into this planet Earth, into the same bloodline, of course. You die Israelite man, you come back as Israelite man. You die Israelite woman, you come back as an Israelite woman. Not reincarnation as we believe, you come back as a lion or as a cow, whatever, man. Anyway, Job chapter 1 verse 7. And the Lord said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. So he asked Satan, like, where are you coming from? And he said, from going to and from the earth. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright one that feareth the Most High, and escheweth evil. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, do Job fear Yahweh for naught? Satan answered, like, doesn't he fear you for nothing, Hast thou not made an hedge about him and about his house, and about all that he had on every side? So he has a protection around him, a hedge is like a protection. So Satan was like, he just fears thee because you have a hedge about him, because no harm can touch him, But take away this hedge, this protection, then you will see that he's going to curse you. God has blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. You see, it's a lot of things, man. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he had, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that he had is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. Okay? And there was a day when day when his sons and his daughters were eating and drinking wine in the eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto him and said, the oxen were plowing, and the asses feeding beside them. And the Sabians fell upon them, and took them away. Yea, they have slain the servant with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. So now he had a lot of cattle, and the Sabians took his cattle and killed his servants. So that's one thing, you know. Verse 16. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the fire of Yahweh has fallen from heaven, and had burned up the sheep and the servants, and consumed them. And I only am escaped alone to tell you. Now the fire killed the rest of the cattle and his servants. Okay? While he was yet speaking. So person 1 came with the bad news, person 2 came with the bad news, he was still processing that. Then a third person came with bad news. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the Chaldeans made out 3 bands, and fell upon the camels, and carried them away, yea, and slain the servants with the edge of the sword. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Now his camels got taken away, no more camels. While he was yet speaking, another time, so fourth person is now here, if I'm correct, there came also another, and said, thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in the eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness, and smote the 4 corners of the house, and it fell upon the men, and they are dead. And I only am escaped alone of the soul. His whole children, all his children died. All this bad news, one came after another. You know? You have to imagine what he was thinking, what was going through his mind. You know, you can't even imagine, but you might not be able to imagine, but it's crazy, man. So much pain, chaos, at all at the time. Meanwhile, before this, there was no problem. Nothing was happening. You know, he was just living his life. But this is what Yahweh Bashim Yashai can do. He can test you. That was the point. You know, he can test you because it's easy for him to return back the spirit of those children into their body. You know, give you more knowledge, wisdom, understanding, give you more gold, more cattle. But he just tests you. Verse 20. Then Job arose and rent his mantle, so he shred his part, and shaved his head, and fell down upon the ground, and worshipped, and said, naked came I out from my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of Yahweh. Bless Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. When all this shit happened to him, you see how strong his mind is? In all this, Job sinned not, nor charged Yahweh foolishly. He did not say anything bad to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yashai. He did not sin with his lips. You know, he was taking crazy thoughts, of course, like, hey, man, why is this happening to me? What have I done? You know, am I wicked? This and that and the third. You know, but he never sinned and cursed Yahweh Bashim Yashai. That's crazy, man, to do that. So go to chapter 2. Let me start at verse 5. But put forth thine hand now, and his bone and flesh, and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life. So went Satan from the presence of the Lord, and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. So now he had all type of crazy things upon his skin. Very hurtful, right? And he took him a potsherd to scrape himself without. It was itching. And he said, "Thy ashes." Then said his wife unto him, "Dost thou still retain thine integrity? Curse God and die." But he said unto her, "Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of Yahweh, and shall we not receive evil?" In all this did not Job sin with his lips. So that's the point of the story. All this now happened upon him. He still kept his integrity. He still did not sin with his lips. Like I explained in my previous video, you are afraid that when things like this might happen to you, that you are not sure if you are strong enough to still follow Yahweh Bashim Yashai, integrity, you know, and so that you may be like Job, how he handled the situation. cursing Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, but praising him actually, you know. So with that, I hope it's edifying. And I want to give all praises and highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, by Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kadash. I want to give double honor to the elder apostles and teachers of the minister. My peace and salutation to sincere Akram of His word, who have granted knowledge and truth to the servant. And may the election be for your households. God shalom.